Okay guys, so just kind of wanted to talk about some stuff from $20 Bandit. If you've seen some of my other videos, yeah, I've done a load up of both of these. Just kind of wanted to do more of a review. These are different because this is they're both MK2s, but this one is the lightweight version. That's just the nylon. This one is the thicker material. The reason that I got both kinds is I like the ultralight just because I don't need this extra weight and extra durability for what I'm using it for. I'm not going to be throwing this around, wearing it on my belt, roughing it up, scratching it up, whatever. But I wanted a red one, and he only had it in this fabric. So, but I have a brown and a black one in the lightweight, then the first aid one. So let's talk about the first aid one first. I'm just checking to make sure I'm getting all of this in frame. So, love the nameplate, or the name area here. Wish that it was more, I love that it's just one line, but it's kind of hard unless you go right through $20 Bandit to find patches that will fit that, because most patches are 2 by 2, so maybe it'd just be easier. I like the look of this, I do, but I think it'd be easier, then you can fit whatever patch you want on here, to just make this a 2 by 3, I think it is, 3 inches by 2 inches high. But, you know, all this stitching and everything is great. It's all made in the USA. He's really proud of that. I would be too. This inside material isn't as thick as the outside, but it's still really durable, you can tell. As far as organization, it's great. You can get your clear pouch out here, up here, where you can keep, you know, stuff you need to get to quick, or stuff maybe you wanted a little more watertight. However, you know, the back pocket is genius, because otherwise it's just wasted space back there. Tuck pocket I actually found was really great for sticking a pair of nitro gloves down here, and then you can still fit, you know, the ends of whatever you got running through here in the bottom here. So the design is just awesome. It's foolproof. I love it. It's easy to get to. Anything that you need waterproof, you need to be putting in a waterproof bag anyway. As far as oh, now I can't even think of it. Lock sacks. He even sells them with his kits. So they fit in here wonderfully. I use them in all of mine. As far as, you know, if I have a small med kit and a survival pouch or whatnot. Fits perfect. You know, I guess I don't really have anything bad to say. Everything is double stitched as far as seams. Everything's really cohesive. I guess I wish... I like the black because it doesn't show dirt. But maybe I'd like something with a little bit more contrast. I mean, I guess most medical supplies are white, so this is plenty of contrast. But I guess I didn't expect that when I ordered the red one. I mean, obviously you can find out all the information online. But it works out great. Also put a piece of paracord right around here, and it's like a grab handle. He's really doing all he can to kind of keep the price down so more people can get out and get them. I know people have talked about adding belt loops and whatnot. Go ahead and do that yourself if you want to, because it's just going to add more cost, and he really doesn't want to do that. He's done everything he can to make this as cheaply as possible so he can sell it as cheaply as possible. Okay? So, wrap yourself some paracord, get yourself a seamstress. You know, it wouldn't be too hard to do yourself. He'd even hand stitch it on there. That would be a great option to have, but I completely understand with him trying to keep the cost down. It already costs him a lot of money out of pocket just to make these, and he doesn't want to sell them for too much because then people can't afford them. So, again, this is going to be scratch resistant. There's no coating or nothing on it, so if you wanted to spray it, you could, but again, anything you need waterproofed should be in a lock sack. Onto the ultra light. So you can see the no rip nylon. I love it. It's quite a bit lighter. I'd say it's probably half the weight. I'm sure he has all the specs on his website, $20bandit.com. Again, I can't use these patches until I buy something straight from him, and I just don't have the funds right now, so they're kind of blank. I wish maybe a 2-inch there, but the design's the same, obviously, as you can tell. Colors match up good. All made in the USA as far as products and put together. It's not just like, oh, this is a design from the USA and then we ship it over to China and they put it together for us so we can get it cheaper. That's not how he is. He's a really good guy. So check him out, $20 Bandit. Loving his gear, still using it every day. And I'm sure I'll put together a few more videos of his stuff as I use it more. But stay tuned for more later. Thanks.